Okay, today we're going to change the oil and filter on a John Deere. This has got the easy change system. Pretty simple to do. I guess it's the first time I've done it. But two things I want to point out is if you do have this oil change system, it is quick, but these oil filters are 40 bucks a pop, and that's the cheapest I found them anywhere. So it's expensive. And also, second thing to point out is you can buy a conversion kit. I believe John Deere is the ones that distribute this also. It's where you can go to a normal oil change with oil and a separate filter for like $25, I think the conversion kit is. Because there's been a lot of debate on, because this easy system doesn't change all the oil in the system. It changes part of it. But anyway, on to the video. Your oil filters are on the left side, so we'll adjust the camera and get it set up. Okay, one more thing to point out. If this is your first time changing it, for shipping reasons, I think, they put a zip tie holding the oil filter on right here. So you're gonna need to cut that off. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Okay, so we got our zip tie cut off. So in theory, you're supposed to push down on this and turn it counterclockwise a quarter of a turn, or 90 degrees, whatever you want to call it. They say like easy one-handed oil change, but that's not the case on this one. Maybe it's because it's the first one, I don't know. But I'm gonna have to get an oil filter wrench on it. So in theory, you're just gonna push it down, and I can get about halfway. Turn it counterclockwise, and that's as far as I can go with it. And so I'm gonna get an oil filter wrench on it and turn it the rest of the way, hopefully. There it goes. And we just lift it straight off. Okay, we'll go over the bench now. Okay, so here's your new oil filter. We're just gonna take this rubber cap off, and we'll just place it on the other one. We take it to get it recycled and put it back in the bag in the box. And we'll clean up what little oils are around where we took it off at on the engine, and then put this one on. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe off the excess oil. One thing it didn't say, or I haven't read anywhere, where we lube the rubber ring around the oil filter with oil. So I'm not gonna do it. I haven't read anything we're supposed to do that, but I thought that was kind of odd. So we'll just clean up what little oil's here with a rag, and then put our new one on. You're just gonna align. You're gonna line this arrow right up here to the unlock mark, which let me show you where that is. Set this oil filter where it doesn't fall. To this unlock mark right here. Right there. And then we're gonna turn it clockwise, a quarter of a turn, or 90 degrees, whatever you wanna say. So line up my mark. Push down and turn clockwise. Until that lock mark lines up. Okay, I'm gonna have to put an oil filter wrench on there, I guess, to get it back on also. Okay, and then there we have our arrow lined up with the lock arrow, and that's it. So just check your oil. I definitely had to have an oil filter wrench, both for removal and taking off, but it was no mess. Just a little bit of oil in the tray that was left that we dabbed up, and that was it. So we'll go ahead and check our oil, and that'll be it. Thanks for watching. And one more thing, seems like I've always got one more thing, is right here on the oil filter, you can put your information, like what date you did it in there, all that stuff, with a Sharpie or something. I do mine at regular intervals, so I'm not going to do that, but that's kind of convenient that that's there. Again, for the second time, thanks for watching.